files, that it would have been released before the election.
Were you surprised by some of the Democrats who voted for this?
I was not. I've always hopeful that some Democrats would vote for it. Look, when we were in that meeting with the victims, there were some Democrats, and they were the ones that voted in favor of holding the Clintons in contempt. They were sincere about wanting to get the truth, and they were sincere that they didn't care if the victimizers were Democrats. They didn't care who they were. They wanted to provide accountability and get some justice for the victims. So I felt like in my heart there would be Democrats vote for it, and I'm very, very proud of the ones who did. And I might add, more Democrats voted for this than against it.
And what about the concern about setting a bad precedent here of having a former president come in, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what you think that you need him for, but the idea that that goes down a very slippery slope? Well, when we've had the Supreme Court rule that the current president is immune from any type of prosecution, and you're going to drag a former president in here, conceivably.
Well, look, this was voted on by the Democrats as well in the committee.
But the concern about the precedent.
Well, look, I mean, you know, no one's above the law, Chad, and there are a lot of questions about the numerous visits that Epstein had to the White House when Clinton was president. There are numerous questions about the number of times that President Clinton flew the post-presidency on Epstein's plane. Again, no one's accused Bill Clinton of any wrongdoing, but we have a lot of questions. And to my knowledge, he's never sat down with any of you and answered any questions. So hopefully someday we'll know the truth.